Hey everybody, I hope you're all well. It's Friday morning here at 1 a.m. and I'm live, and as you can tell I look extremely knackered and worn out, and I've not had the most easiest of afternoons or evenings yesterday. I basically had a bit of a sensory overload moment, and it all just got a bit too much. I ended up crying, being emotional, and I just feel absolute drain, like absolute poop. So I thought I'd come on and talk about it and show you the truth of autism and what it's like for someone like me to go through this situation. I know I've talked about it before. Hey Keith, hey Lexi, how are you? And so I thought I'd just do a little stream and show you how it affects me, not just by the looks of me, but how I'm talking and my language and how I identify as someone who is potentially overloaded. And I just thought I would talk about it because people don't really seem to understand that autism can affect me this way, and it stresses me out. And as you can see, my hair is getting on my nerves. I'm trying to get the hair out my face, and yeah, Thursday night and now has not been too easy for me. I thought I'd just come on and talk to you about overloading, what it's like for me. It just comes crashing down, and everything turns to doom and gloom, and I start getting pains in my head, in my chest, and it's not a nice feeling. Hello, Lynn's studio. How are you? Hello, Corel. How are you? And yeah, so I just thought I'd come on and talk about like what to look for in someone with autism overload, sensory overload, anxieties through the roof. And yeah, I just don't feel myself right now. I'm just feeling quite low and anxious and a little bit stressed out. But I thought I'd come online and talk about how to help someone who may be going through a sensory overload, sensory shutdown, and yeah, just what to look out for really, and how to help someone who is in distress or maybe on the verge of going into distress. So yeah, I just thought I'd go live and see who was on. I know there's a lot of live streaming going on right now. Anyway, but yeah, I just thought I'd come on and talk about. Hey Byron, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. But yeah, I just thought I'd talk about sensory overload, anxiety, meltdowns, the pain, and like I said, I'm absolutely knackered. I'm just drained mentally and physically, and I've been doing okay, Byron. Apart from yesterday and today, I feel a bit bleh. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on and talk about it and kind of show you what autism's like when you're in absolute dire overload state. And like I said, I know I don't look too good, but yeah, I just thought I'd come in and chat to you guys. Now I've lost another 2 viewers. Woohoo! Yay! Hey Paul, I'm not too good, Paul. To be honest with you, I'm not feeling too well. To be honest with you, I'm just feeling a bit uh overloaded and yeah, feeling a bit poopy. But I tried to come on and talk to you guys about it and kind of show you what it's like. Byron, I took a load of wrenches away, my friend. I'm not gonna even go there with you right now for that. Please don't have a go at me about the wrench, Byron. I took everyone's wrenches away because when I streamed last time, there was no one here to help me out, so everyone's wrenches got removed pretty much. So wrenches have to be earned back in my channel. Please don't ask for that, or else I will time you out myself. Um, yeah, but I hope you're good, Paul. It's good to see you. It's good to see you again too, Byron. I know I saw you in another stream earlier. But yeah, I just want to come on and kind of talk about sensory overload, sensory shutdowns, and everything else. And I'm going to message someone. Whoops. Well, my chat's gone. Hey, Northwest Ghost Adventures, how are you? Good to see you. I'm just going to message somebody. Hold on a minute. Let him know that I'm live. So if he wants to come on and see me, it'd be nice for him to. Um, maybe it's going to. yeah, so I thought I'm not doing too bad in Northwest Coast Adventures. I'm just being a bit poopy and overloaded, and like I said, I've had some sensory overload issues earlier. I will, Paul. Thank you very much, Paul. I will message you. I think I'm connected with you on Facebook and Twitter, I think. But yeah, I will talk to you after this, I think. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on and talk about anxiety, sensory overload, shutdowns, meltdowns, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I've had quite a overload day on Thursday afternoon, and then this morning I still feel a bit like, bleh. So I just decided to go live and talk about it because I thought it's a good discussion topic and it will get people interested in what I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't know if many of you guys know about sensory overload, sensory shutdowns, what it means to the people on the spectrum, and it can go from being on a fairly heightened day to, hey Ben, how you doing, my friend? I'm not too good, Ben, to be honest with you. I feel very overloaded, burnt out. I feel very anxious right now. Hello, Dave. How are you? Good to see you again. Yes, I'm not feeling too good today, Ben. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel absolute crap and absolute shit, if I'm going to be honest with you. And I just feel really anxious, and kind of I've had a lot of processing to deal with the last 24 hours or so. So I just feel a bit like, ugh. So yeah, I'm just trying to make myself feel better. I thought I'd stream and talk about it because it's just something that I don't really talk about that much, and I haven't really brought to the public attention much recently. So yeah, thank you, Northwest Ghost Adventures. I appreciate that. Hey, Moose Girl, how are you? Hold on. God. Okay. Um. Okay, Dad. Give me a second. Um. Yep. So I'm gonna be having a guest on very shortly. I've just sent him a link. Northwest Ghost Adventures. I do try meditation at some point, and it sometimes works for me, it sometimes doesn't. But when you've had too much information to think and deal with, and kind of you feel like everything's just gone kaboom, crappy, rubbish, like you can't focus, and I'm very fidgety right now. I'm like wanting to fidget everywhere and move and so yeah, I've got someone coming on very shortly. I just sent him the link, so hopefully he'll know how to kind of help me calm me down. He's usually very good, and this one will be a surprise. You're not gonna know who it is until he clicks the link that I've just sent him in his Hangout message. So yeah, I'm just very anxious and not feeling myself since like yesterday. Really, it's kind of been getting a bit much, and been trying to reach out to people when you don't feel well and you're trying to get hold of people when you feel absolute shitty, and it's hard when you don't know how to describe the pain and the emotional feelings and the fact that you feel like you're going to explode at someone. And it's hard. Being on the spectrum is not easy, and people think, oh yeah, it's all good, like you're fine, you're coping, and it's not at all. Like trying to cope with things is not easy. Hey Thomas, how are you? Good to see you. And yeah, I just want to talk about autism, burnout, shutdowns, meltdowns, sensory overloads, who you want to call it. And like I said, I'm quite shifty because I'm anxious and my anxiety is building up, and I feel like an absolute shit heap, to be honest with you. And my head's just like going boom, 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 boom at me. And hey, Shamalama TV, how are you? Good to see you. So yeah, I hope people kind of understand that I'm not making much sense today. I'm sorry. This stream is not going to go down too well, is it? Yay me. So it's like, yeah, hey Thomas, how are you? It's just like I'm trying to explain it from my own perspective, and let people know what it's like for me, because it's hard, and it's when you feel multiple feelings and you don't know the best way to explain it, and you feel like the world's against you and hates you, and you kind of feel like you're on your own and isolated, and it doesn't help that by not going out much, it makes it much more heightened for me to deal with. And sometimes you just feel like you feel like everything's going to explode, and it's hard. Like right now, I don't feel 100%. I don't, and maybe I shouldn't have streamed. But saying that, I want to come on and just talk to you about it and be calm and rational and try and explain what it's like for me to go through this kind of crap, because usually I don't really talk about it online, and I decided to come online and talk about it. And yeah, so I thought I'd come online and talk about it. Hopefully the guest is in his link. Hopefully. Yep, he's in it. Okay. There we go. I have sent someone a link. I know, Byron, I appreciate that. I am waiting for someone to come online right now. This is thank you, Northwest Ghost Adventures. I appreciate that. I did just send someone a link just a second ago in his Hangout messages. Hopefully he's going to pop on now. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for my guest to come online, because he has the link in his Hangout messages. So hopefully he'll see that I've messaged him. So yeah, we'll see how this stream goes. And if you have any questions, yeah, no, Ben, I'm not an angel by any stretch of the imagination. Nope. Okay, Ben, take care, my friend. See you later. Have a good one. Yeah, so sensory overloads are not great, and trying to plan things and trying to keep focus is being very, very hard right now, and it's just frustrated. I do Shamalama have some people to talk to, but especially close people, not now, because they're in bed, because it's nearly 1:15 in the friggin' morning here in the UK. So as for phone calls, no, not really. But I do have family I can speak to in the morning. But I did just send a guest a Hangout link to come on. So hopefully he'll come on the stream with me and be on the panel with me. So hey, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, how are you? It's good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you, my friend. How are you? It's good to see you. And my guest has the panel link if he wants to come on, because I have just sent it to him. So yeah, I did just send him the link. How you doing, Kelly? It's good to see you. Like I said, it's just the last 24, 48 hours I've found really intensely difficult, and I've just felt like complete and utter rubbish. And today I burst into tears. And yeah, I know you've been busy, Kelly. I've been kind of keeping tracks on you a little bit, and kind of keeping myself in the background, making sure everything's good with you and stuff. And deep breath, Gemma. Oh my god, this pain's horrendous. Oh, ow. Hey, through the veil, how are you? It's good to see you. This pain is absolutely horrendous. It's kicking my ass right now. So this is another part of sensory overload that you guys don't get. The pain is absolutely horrendous. My chest, especially up here, and both my shoulders are absolutely killing me right now. So it's hello, digital fanboy, how are you? Yeah, so this is another side of sensory overloads that you don't really get. I'm in quite some form of pain right now, but welcome back, Lexi. It's good to see you. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about sensory overloads and perspectives, and that's good, digital fanboy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy what you see, and it's yeah. Hopefully my guest is going to come on. Hopefully my guest is going to come on. I'm just waiting for him to appear in the panel. So yeah, it's kind of when you don't feel great, you don't know the words to describe it. But right now, it's like all the thoughts are running in my head and having to deal with how to think and how to act and how to make sure you're appropriate and what you look like and how you come across. It's all difficult because everything's just like, and sometimes I just want to scream at people and rip people's heads off, but I'm trying not to because that's not what I should do online on a stream. And maybe I probably shouldn't have streamed in hindsight, but never mind. I've done it now, so it's kind of too late for that. But yeah, this is part of the sensory shutdown that you don't see. Like, I don't show this kind of stuff online because people will think I'm acting up or playing up or, oh, she's just wanting a temper tantrum. No, this is what sensory overload is. This is what sensory shutdown is. This is the side that I don't put out there for people because they get freaked out or they get annoyed with me or they think that it's just me being a spoiled brat, and it's not. And it's difficult. And like right now, I'm trying my best not to fidget because, like, yes, I do have a diary which I write in usually every day. I try to, at least anyway. I know I've not done it for the last few days, but hello, Lewis Fuller. How are you? It's good to see you. But yeah, hello, Mumu. How are you? It's good to see you too. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for, guys, because hey, Jen's live. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm not feeling 100% like I've said. It's a case of I really don't feel 100% well in myself. I haven't felt well for the last couple of days. Really, I burst into tears twice yesterday, and I've had a banging headache. I felt really dizzy and not with it, and just kind of really quite overall crappy. And I've tried to keep myself together and, keep myself so that I'm not trying to freak people out. And hopefully, I'm going to have my guest on in a very short while. Hey Mark, hey Game World, how are you? Good to see you. I hope everything is well with you guys on this Friday morning for the UK and Thursday evening for the States. And like I said, I want to talk about this topic because it's something that's been kicking my ass for the last couple of days. And hey Diane, how are you? Yeah, it's just part of my autism, unfortunately, that kicks my ass on a regular basis. And I thought I'd talk about it because people often go, oh, it's not that bad. It's just a temper tantrum. You'll get over it. It's like, no, it's not a temper tantrum, people. The temper tantrum is when you're not getting your own way and you're like, oh, it should be this and it should be that. No, sensory overload and shutdown is completely different. It's when you have so much processing in your head that you can't get it out. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Good evening to you. How are you? And it basically, yeah, I got your message, Paul. Thank you very much. I just got it pop up on my laptop notification in the background. So, oh, Diane, yes, maybe that would help. Maybe if I had duty on here, I'd probably snap my mood out and be like, okay, I'll shut up now. I'm done. But yeah, it's just I'm not feeling my usual woohoo self because as part of being autism, you can't really always expect it to be woohoo or the yay, I'm having a good mood kind of day and whatnot. So yeah, I'm hoping that my guest will come on in a minute. Yeah, I'm from the UK, fanboy. I'll be back in a second, guys. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm messaging someone behind the scenes right now. Yeah, Little Mix are cool. Yeah, Mark, it's like noise and like sound and pictures going off in my head, and like it's hard to stop it because it's so noisy and it's fast and it's like constant, like kaboom, 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 like everything just going on in my head, and it's a case of I can't shut it off, and it's basically to a point where everything's just shut up, 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 because everything is just noise, it's loud, it's overpowering, it's frustrating, it's something that I can't do, and I can't shut it off because my body's just like trying to play it off and not make it seem like a big deal, and it is a big deal because it's a case of overwhelm, it's the anxiety, and like I said, my brain right now is just like so yeah, it's kind of, I want to just give you a kind of little brief snapshot of what it's like for me right now since like yesterday. Everything's just kind of become a blur, and literally like I feel like kind of on my own and kind of didn't know how to best explain it. And yeah, it's hard because I don't know the best way to kind of control it, and hopefully my guest should be coming on. I did send him the link. Yeah, so I'm kind of just like, yeah, so it's kind of, if you guys want to ask me questions about sensory overload, sensory shutdown, anxiety, anything of that nature, put them in the chat whilst we wait for my guest to come on. Hey, mate, Midnight Raven, how you doing, hun? I was meant to be having a guest on, but I don't know if he's still coming or not. It was meant to be Lunatic Dad, my guest, but I was trying to keep everyone guessing, but I don't know if he's got held up or whatnot. I don't know. I did just message him just a second ago to see if he's going to come on or not. So yeah, I'll wait a few more minutes just to see if he comes on. If not, I'll wrap the stream up and I'll talk to him in private afterwards if he's not able to get on. But he did just ask me for the link, so oh, here he is, the man. Oh, hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Dad. How are you?
You can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Why? Why do you want to hear me?
Because
So make
I
sure
want
you
to
let
hear
everybody
you.
know. Make sure you let everybody know that Daddy cannot see the chat. So I'm gonna take you along with a little bit of ride with the man with the plan. They used to play a love a tray and skimp the ladies pimp. Hula dula the whole house hula. Stick my
So
middle
here
finger
is
in
my
the ground.
guest, everybody, the infamous, the famous, the big star of my show right now
No,
is Lunatic Dad.
no, I'm not famous. Quit calling me famous. I'm just Dad. What I tell you about?
I know. Well,
Did you realize how many things I had to go through for verification process with this StreamYard, which you know I don't have, but I have to always download it in the phone. When you say Daddy
hi.
O, where are you? I say I don't know where I am. The only thing I do know is that I'm driving my truck. Hi guys, how the hell are you? You get to see
Yeah,
Dad at work.
Lexian and everyone says hello, Dad. So they're all saying hello to you in the chat.
Can you
Jen Sly
believe how
says,
stupid these people are driving? My God, you guys are stupid. These little four damn wheelers piss me the hell off.
and this
Oh my
guy,
gosh, they're like
this,
stupid.
yes, this guy right here knows how to deal with my autism. Dad has experienced me at my very worst when I've said some really unpleasant shit to him in private phone calls, and he's like, Gemma, I'm like, he's like, don't ever let me hear you talk like that again. I'm like, okay. So
I'll
Dad
put a
knows
boot up your ass. That's
when Dad
why
knows
I
that
won't
I'm in a
take it.
bad way, he knows to kick my
Yes.
ass on a regular basis. So
Yes.
yeah, he knows how to help me when I'm getting a bit.
Well, yeah. Well, you also know that Dad ain't gonna take your bullshit. And like I've always told you, just because you're autistic doesn't mean that you're any different than anybody else. You're just the damn same. All right. It may be a disability, but it's also something in which you have done such a kick-ass job. And anybody that has disabilities, as you know, Dad is like permanently disabled in the head because of the way I am. But whatever. That don't damn matter. That don't matter. But but seriously, on the serious side though, let's get serious now.
Yes, Dad.
That that don't forget that there are people
Hey,
that
Tamara.
go
Dr.
ahead
Fish.
and put people down because they have disabilities, or that they don't understand it. Remember what I've always said, Gemma, is that people don't understand autism or bipolar or
No,
ADHD
they
or
don't.
any
No.
of the above. So they automatically just write it off as the one word I will never say, and the R word.
Yep.
No, no,
Nope.
I kick
That word
people's
never
ass.
gets
They
brought
use
up.
that.
No.
Hell no. You want to see me go ballistic? Let me see that in the chat ever. Ah, shit. You ain't seen Lunatic Dad get pissed until you go ahead and mess with his daughter. Now we gotta fucking. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to swear on your stream.
No,
But
it's fine. I'm over 18, so it's fine. Like, my stream's adult, so it's fine. I didn't
yes,
know what you like, Dad. I don't care.
but remember what Dad always said, that he's trying to not swear as much if he does come up on panels, because I gotta respect the host and everything else.
Yes,
That's
I
very
know, but
important.
you have free reign on my panel, Dad. You know that. That's not something I'm worried about you. Like,
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. Well, I don't want YouTube to be like, look at this. She has an autism channel, and she turns around and has a guy on there that's f bombing it all over the place and talking about all types of crazy ass shit. I don't want you to get in trouble, honey.
No,
That
I know. I respect that, Dad. I know. It's just like the last couple of days, I felt really crappy and down, and just like everything's just overwhelmed me to the point where I felt like I've tried reaching out to people when I've kind of just felt like buried and not been able to explain myself. And then I've hit the roof with my temper, and then it's just gone. And yeah, last
now
night and today, it just.
now check this out, darling. You can explain to the chat between. I've seen your video about meltdowns and going ballistic and shit. Tell them about
Yeah.
the difference between the two. Me and you had a discussion about this. There's a
Yes, we
difference
did.
between having an autism meltdown and Gemma just being pissed off or whatever.
Yeah.
There is
Oh,
a
yes.
big difference. Go
Big
ahead and
difference. So,
explain it to
like,
them.
yeah, so
Go ahead.
meltdowns basically is when you have too much information. So when a meltdown, you have lots and lots and lots that build up, and it takes time. And then also one little trigger just sets that match off, and it's kaboom. Everything's bad, real bad, and I don't see a way out. And the only way out I see of it is by me exploding or by me going fuck, and then I'm on the phone with someone going, "Oh my god, what the hell is happening to me?" And I don't know, and I get all upset, and I'm swearing and yelling and cussing and whatever else, and then just having a what I call temper tantrum, losing my shit and getting annoyed at stupid people is where I'm you know what, you're fucking stupid people, da 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 da
You
da da.
can't fix
Like,
stupid, girl. I
you
told you
can't
that. You can't fix stupid.
you can't fix stupid. Like, having a meltdown is different to what we call a temper tantrum. A temper tantrum is where you don't get your own way, you're being a spoiled brat and you need to kick up the arse. Whereas a meltdown is where you lose control of your shit, you can't function, you're on a reduced functionable limit. Like, Dad knows why. That's why I tried to ring him a few times earlier. So I'm like, shit, please, someone help me. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Help. And
Darling, remember what Dad always tells you. And a lot of people don't know this. You guys don't know this down in the chat. I can't see the chat, so I'm sorry to everybody. But when me and Gemma get into talks, I'll tell you what. I call her my little guardian angel.
yes.
Okay, and let me explain this story. Let me explain it to them. Is that every time I talk to damn Gemma, I'm in a damn snow blizzard. I'm not kidding you guys. Every time on Friday nights, I live in the Midwest in Illinois. You guys know that. Well,
Yeah.
we've had a pretty goofy winter and everything. And Dad himself has had Gemma would be like, up, it's snowing. I got to call Dad. And guys, listen, you ever get on a call with Gemma? I'm telling you this right now. You better have the damn Coca-Cola ready. You better have some chips, have some damn popcorn, put a fucking movie in your ears, because I'll tell you what, there was our all-time talk, and you guys be like, oh, hell no, there is no way. Me and Gemma one time talked 15 hours in
Yep.
last year,
Yes,
15
we
hours
did.
straight in a
Yep.
damn call. And now, mind you, believe it or not, guys, it wasn't even about freaking YouTube or
Nope,
anything. It
it
was
wasn't.
nothing about that. It was just, her talking and her feelings and stuff that she's been through with her grandmama passing and all the people that have died in her family and how it affects people with autism differently than, say some bum like me or whatever. But, you know, I'll tell you this right now. Me and Gemma, I swear to her, and she knows there's times where she'll turn around and like call a couple days in a row. But Dad, she knows if I don't answer, she now knows. She used to get all like crazy, like be like,
Yep.
"Oh, Dad's mad at me," or "Dad, did I do something wrong?" Dad doesn't want to be with, or whatever. No, and then I had explained it to her, Gemma. Sometimes when I'm really busy at work, I just do my deal and everything else. It's not, oh, there I go. What's the famous saying? What's the famous saying?
Dad went topsy turvy again.
That's it. I always, hey guys, I got you on in my truck. You guys are actually going for a ride.
We're
I
going
wish
for a
that
ride at Dad's
YouTube,
work. Woohoo!
I wish that YouTube would allow us to put on music or
I
whatever, so you
wish.
wouldn't get in trouble. Man, and
I
guys, I'll tell you
wish.
what. You know what the funny most part about a lot of this shit is? Me and
What's
Gemma,
that?
and Gemma will tell you, there's been many times that me and that girl, we sit there, put on music in my truck, and we both just start dancing, and we don't even
Oh,
say anything.
hell yeah.
We just start wiggling our head, shaking her boobs, my chest, and no, not literally like her boobs, guys. Not like that. Not like that. I gotta clarify. The
Oh
rumor
my
will go around. Well, you know
god.
damn well the rumor damn will go around. Looking at the cat, looking at Chi-Chi's. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that when you dance, everything's like up in the air and flying around and everything. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Tamara's just joined the chat. She says, "Can you tell Dad I say hey?" That's
Hello,
Tamara.
Tamara.
She just joined the
Hello,
chat.
hello,
So,
hello. Oh
okay,
yeah.
Lexi, take care.
But you know what? What's so freaking super cool is that, and Dad, look, I mean, on YouTube, see, I was about to swear again. See, I stopped myself. Be proud of me, Gemma. Dad stopped
I
himself.
am proud of you always, Dad. You know that.
I'm trying my best here, all right? I'm trying my
I know.
damn best. Give me hell yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking dirty to me, Gemma. Don't say that though. You're my daughter. Don't get them crazy thoughts in your head. I'm literally twice your damn age, girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah,
But
Dad's one of the only people who can help me when I'm in this kind of mood and the fun come like, fuck's sake, someone pick up the phone. Like, I need to talk to someone. That's why I messaged Dad like 3 times and I'm like, please pick up the phone. Like, I need to talk to someone because I'm.
Gemma, Jesus. On your own stream, you're shitting in your pants? My lord. Oh God, Gemma.
Hey, hen kid,
Why?
how are you? Good to see you.
That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. But, what I was trying to get my thought process before I was rudely interrupted by my evil side of me. See, the evil side gets into my head sometimes, and I got to go to my nice side. So, evil side, get the hell out of here. You're annoying me, messing my head up. But what's nice is, see, Dad dedicated everything to YouTube now. I left D Live, which that's another story. Anybody in the chat, if you're on D Live, get the hell off it. They are such horrible platform. You got to think about it. They took down Joker's channel, right? Only because he told the truth. Only because he told the truth about that trash ass platform. And don't forget, then they went after Becky. Now, Gemma, what did I tell you about people when you go after people with disabilities? That's one way to piss me the fuck off.
Yep. Oh,
Yep.
yes. Oh, yes.
That is one way to get underneath my skin. And they went ahead. She had a check mark, which is a partner, okay?
Yeah,
and then they took it away from her. What kind of platform goes against people with disabilities? Then they support this right-wing extremist and everything else and on their stuff. And now they think, well, we took it all down. We took them people down. They shouldn't have been up there in the first damn place.
No, they shouldn't. Absolutely
up there in the first damn place? You didn't see the bullshit?
Yep.
Didn't see the bullshit? I seen the bullshit. D Live, you are debunked. You are defunct. And you are the bullshit. D Live, YouTube for life. Hell
Yeah.
yeah on that chat.
Oh,
Oh yeah, baby.
YouTube is always home to us. It always has been. YouTube is where we belong, like Dad said. Like YouTube is our family. That's where we belong. I belong on YouTube. That's where my heart is, where my family is. That's where I met Dad. Like I'm never gonna change that. Like,
And also, why would you
hey,
want?
Bex.
Why in the hell would you want to go to a small platform? Here, I'm gonna make a whole spiel out of this. So you got to let me talk, Jim.
I
Why
will.
would you want to go to a small platform that has minimal growth, and you're counting on donations to go ahead and put money in your pocket? Why wouldn't you want to build your YouTube channel, get monetized, and let fucking corporate America pay you? Let these billionized fucking companies fucking pay you. Why don't you let them pay you instead of worrying about if you get a super chat or worrying about if you get a lemon, a jet, a genie, a weenie, whatever the hell they want to call that shit? All right? YouTube. Why do you think Dad, when he came back to YouTube, now mind you, I left D Live because a lot of people that so-called were close to Dad turned on Dad. People that, like I said, I have one daughter that, she turned on me, and no, me and JoJo are perfectly fine. I'm not talking about her. I gotta make that perfectly known. No, I love JoJo. We're good. I'm talking about somebody else that was a number one mod on my channel for over 5 fucking years and everything else. And didn't even give
Hey,
me the light of
Stacey.
fucking day. Didn't give me the light of day. Turned on that and everything else
Thank
because
you,
I
Stacey.
said something, because I went off on the infamous Cab 7. All right. Now, Gemma, I'm sorry. I've always told you, you put me on your channel. I do not say this channel, that channel, or this, that, these, and those. I tell it like it is, and I say it like it is. You may love me, you may love me, you may hate me, you may despise me, but one thing you'll always get is the fucking truth from me. The
Yes, I know.
fucking truth. Now, there were people that should have stayed out of it. If you claim that you love Dad, that I meant so much to you, and everything else, you should have went ahead and said, let them
Thank you,
two
Stacey, for
go
the super
ahead,
chat. Much love.
let them go ahead and sort out their differences and everything else. But what happened on D Live, I literally 99.99999% of people that claim that they love me, they're close to me and everything else, all bashed the shit out of me for 4 fucking months. I will never forget their names. I told you, Gemma, I told you, I got 4 pages of names of people that if they come and say, I love you, Dad, or whatever the case may be, up on YouTube, I'll acknowledge you, but you'll never hear the words, I love you. Because there is only 3 people that I can honestly say that I love so much. It's Gemma, it's Lunatic Daughter,
Hey,
Crystal
House Garden.
Bradshaw, and of course JoJo. Okay, I love JoJo and she knows it. But a lot of people know. A lot of fucking people know. I'm not saying, what I mean by love is that I know your families. You've talked to me personally for a long period of time. I've gotten to know your children and everything else. I loved, and I'm going to say the channel's name, sorry, but I loved Brenda. You guys know Brenda up on my channel. That
Yep.
she was a beautiful heart soul, but she broke Dad's heart in so many different places that it shattered. She shattered my heart because wasn't negative in her life. That's what she told me, that I'm negative and everything else because I blew up on Cap. But now, after all that shit, I go up on Cab 7's D Live. All right. Of course, I lurk because for 4 months I've been trashed. So, and my demons lurk out there to see who's talking bullshit about me and everything else. And I turned around and I'm like, where are all the people that claim to have loved Cab so much and said, fuck you, Dad? Basically, that's what they've done. They said, fuck you, Dad, and everything. Where are they now? Where are they now? They don't even go on his channel. Nobody. He's 85% Turks. And I'm not putting down any nationality. But he's 85% Turks, 15% people that can speak English. Now, Cab 7 could be. I urge him to come back to YouTube and only YouTube. I'm just saying. He's got a good message. Me and him may not agree on a lot of things, but he's got a good message, Cab. He does.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
the message that he has up on D Live is there is no message. There is none. It's just Turks, music, and that's it. I mean, I'm sorry, but you know, I told you I always tell the truth. I don't lie to people. I don't bullshit to people. If you want to know, hey, what do you think of me? And if I think you're an asshole, I'm going to tell you you're an asshole, and not just a regular asshole, a whole ass. All right, but all right, enough of Dad's rants. See, that's what happens, Gemma. You go ahead inside the diary of a fucking madman. This is what you get. I told you, be careful when you put me up on your panel. I told you, girl, be careful.
I know, but I love you being on my panel. I adore you being on my panel. Like, and plus you help me out because like right now my head's all over the fucking shop. So for me, it's nice to be able to switch off for a few minutes and just go, de-stress, because all the shit in my head all fucking day until like what, half an hour ago. It's like kaboom, and
Hey,
I can't
everybody
manage
down
that.
in the chat. Everybody down in the chat. I can't see you, but I do appreciate you for coming out for Gemma. I do. All right.
Yeah, I do.
I just want to let everybody know that. You know, I don't get as many opportunities. This is only the second time in 5 years that I've been on Gemma's panel. She doesn't like. She doesn't. She's embarrassed to Dad, so she doesn't want me out there too much.
I'm not embarrassed of you. I don't stream that well because I fuck it up all the time.
You do a great job. Get the hell out of here, girl. I've seen you stream. You're better than Dad. What are you talking about? I'm the one that sucks at streaming.
I suck at streaming. I get all freaking nervous wracking. I get all, you know what I'm like. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And I muck everything up. Hey, Clint, how are you? Good to see you. And I get all nervous and like I said yesterday, my sensory overload issues were getting so bad that I fucking exploded. I ended up crying, sitting here on my own, just going, boo, because I got so angry.
If you don't mind, I do want to give a special shout out to a couple people that are on my channel that are part of the fam, which is Gemma. You're fam. You're part of my joint. I also want to give a special shout out to XL Dean Prime. I want to give a special shout. See, I got all my fam members. I only have 6, Gemma. I told you. You got so many people that love you so much. But Dad, I have 6 people. I got Lunatic Daughter, XL Dean Prime, my boy Stacy Morgan.
Yep, he's in the chat.
There's only so much that I have. No, some motherfucker turned around beeping his horn at me. Fuck you, you fucking jagoff. Yeah, I'm telling you, I want you guys to see what I see. But anyway.
Yes.
Now,
Dad knows how to help me out.
Stacey Morgan's awesome. I mean, that dude from Canada, he's a good man. I like Stacey. I really do. He's got me on Hangouts, but he doesn't want to talk to me. I don't know why. He doesn't reach out.
Yes, he does.
No, he said my nuts were too damn big, and I'm sorry. That's what happens when you get old. It gets saggy and gray and everything else. But
oh my God, you're just excellent, Dad. I fucking love you, guy. You are hilarious.
And then you have Lunatic Daughter, which is now Jesus' daughter, which is okay.
Yes, I love Crystal. She's amazing. She's an amazing young lady. Hey, JXB, how you doing? Hey, Dwayne, how you doing?
If you guys do see up on my channel, go to the fam. I call it the fam. That's part of Lunatic Dad. And if you're looking for some subscribers or whatever you want to do to see some awesome people, go to there and tell them that Dad sent you. Dad sent you. Go to my channel and see the fam and whatever. Just say, hey, I came from Lunatic Dad's channel or whatever. Hey, maybe you might pick up a couple subscribers. I don't know.
Yeah, you need to go over to Lunatic Dad's channel, everybody, from mine. You need to go over to his channel, and he recently hit his 20K. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah, he did.
Let me tell you, and you did a fantastic, and I want to tell you, enough of that damn, you constantly shouting that out. Jesus, I never been shouted at more in my life than my wife damn bitching at me to take out the fucking garbage. I'm serious. You just kept going and going and going. I get it. I get it. You love me and everything else, but damn, girl, I'm telling you, you need to chill out now. But anyway, Jem, I wanted to tell you the channel. Now, mind you, I hit 20K a week and a half ago, right?
Yes, you did.
It's about to hit 21K. It's about to hit 21K in a week.
I'm gonna get you there. Yes, I am.
No, don't worry about it. The channel's on fire right now, baby girl.
Your channel's always on fire, Dad.
If anybody in the chat's got any questions for me and Gemma, there's one thing. Do you know? Now this is true. Gemma's gonna tell you this is true because I said it's true, so it's fucking true. There was, Gemma and me have this thing that when we both know we're stressed out on a live stream or whatever the case may be, that she can tell. Like I may twitch something. I may have my mouth like whatever, or I get my eyes will get beady or whatever. And Gemma's always like, Dad, you need to get off the live stream because I already see you're ready to fucking blow. And I'm like, Gemma, how the hell you know that? She's like, Dad, I watch all how you're reacting and everything else. Everybody knows Dad is bipolar. I am, and I'm proud to be fucking bipolar. You got to do it right, girl. You're getting better. There you go. You're getting better, hon.
I know.
You're getting better. But Dad, no, all bullshit aside, me and Gemma, we were talking about disabilities a lot. And Dad, I tell people who have bipolar, ADHD, autism, it doesn't matter. Whatever, any mental health issues and everything else, never put yourself to the point to where you think that you are inferior to others. You know what? Fuck no, you ain't inferior. You are superior.
I'm not inferior to anybody.
You know why? Because there's people that don't have none of them issues, and they're totally fucked up. They're the way they treat people, the way they conduct themselves in life, and the way they treat society. Hey, you know what? Hashtag lunatic fucking autism warrior. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! I'm awesome. And Dad's a rock star for autism and mental health. Dad, if you haven't met anyone like Dad, you should, because oh my god, he's your biggest advocate you'll have on this platform. Trust me. If you have any issues, Dad's the one to be there for you. Trust me. He'll put people straight a lot. Hey, Mama, Mama Judy's in the chat. She says, "Pay attention to the road. You're being told."
Hi, Mama. No, tell her I'm fine. Tell her I'm fine.
He's fine, Mama.
I've got it on my inside of my cab that I'm just driving and everything else.
He's fine, Mama.
Fine.
And I'll hop on the phone with him after this as well. So Lunatic Dad will have quality Gemma time after this on a private phone call because I need to talk to him about some stuff. So
Mama, donate to Gemma. You got the message. Donate to Gemma now. Tell me when she does it.
Oh God.
Donate to Gemma.
You don't need to, Mama. Don't listen to him.
Shut up, girl. Don't you argue with your father. Don't you fucking argue. You sound like damn Kyle now. Everything I say is like anti-fucking dad. No.
She says he better look ahead, not be looking at his phone.
I am looking at the camera's looking at me right now. I am looking at. I see the road. I see cars. Whoops! Now I went topsy-turvy again. Oh yeah,
Mama, he's being safe. Trust me, I wouldn't put him at risk, would I, Mama? I'm not going to put him at risk.
No. When you see my head turn and everything, it's because I'm looking at my mirrors.
Yeah, I'm keeping Dad safe, Mama. I wouldn't let him get silly. I wouldn't risk him, and he's driving and stuff, Mama. I'm not that selfish.
Hell no. Plus, shit, Mama knows. I always tell her. I said, "Woman, I talked to Gemma."
Hey, Neuro, what's up? Neuro, it's good to see you. Neuro Trigger.
Nero Trigger.
Nero Trigger. How you doing, Nero? It's good to see you, bro.
Trigger, how big is your... Whoa, how big is your trigger? Trigger? What? I don't know.
Mama, you don't have to donate to me. Ignore Dad. I can deal without that. That's fine.
Mama, donate. Did she donate to you?
No, not yet.
Be honest. You better be fucking honest.
Nero Trigger says, "Don't worry, Lunatic Dad is too crazy to crash."
Hell no. Shit, the only thing you can damn crash is a damn good bottle of beer or something. I might crash that. Yeah, it's possible. It's always possible. Hell
Yeah.
no. Shit, like I said, I've got it on to where it's in my
Mama!
veins.
Oh, God. Mama, thank you. Mama Judy.
What does she donate?
A $10.
Oh, okay. Good job, Mom.
Thank you,
Thank
Mama
you.
Judy. He
Yeah.
says, how big is it? Laugh out loud. Jim, is it big enough? Oh, my God, Nero. Oh, my God.
Hey, hey, listen.
Oh, my God, Nero, behave.
Listen, Nero. You know damn well I'm an old man, okay? So my shit sags a lot more. But by having saggy nuts and everything, that's more skin. That's more skin for the big one to grow. Just thought I'd let you know that. What? That's horrible. See, I'm
Oh,
forgetting that
God.
we're supposed to be talking about damn autism, and what am I doing? I'm
Yeah,
talking
you're
about
helping me
dad
to chill
saggy
out, though.
nuts.
That's a coping strategy. You help me to chill out, so I don't have to worry about it.
Well, yes. Well, yeah. I told you, girl. You know, Dad. Like I said, I don't associate. Not associate. That's a bad word to use.
Yeah,
But
that's a
I don't
bad word to
talk.
use, Dad.
I do not talk privately with hardly anybody anymore. You know
No,
why?
you don't.
And
No.
I already told you. Dad got such destroyed up on D Live. His
Yes,
feelings.
Mama, he is driving. I'm not putting him in harm's way. He's
I
driving.
am. I'm looking right now. Tell it, Mama. I'm coming up to Lamont Road. She knows where that's at. Lamont Road. And I ain't
I
talking
wouldn't put
about
him
you
in
big
harm's
dummy.
way, Mama. Like, I'm not gonna let him crash or anything. Like, I keep him company at work.
Yeah,
You know I
we're
love
good.
him, Mama. I wouldn't put him at harm's way. Dad knows that I wouldn't risk his job or risk his life while he's
Never,
working.
never. Plus, trust me, Mama knows I'm a professional, and I've been driving 42 fucking years. So yeah, I'm pretty good at what I do. I just figured I'd let the people see, that because every time I put just a red, icon on, because
Yeah.
I never knew how to get it to where you can actually be side by side, daughter and father, on a live
Yep.
stream. So yeah, I gotta
And
clean my teeth though. Hold on. Mm, mm. Okay,
okay.
thank you. Yeah, I get a little bit of food up in there, so that's like
Mama, that's
where I
fair
save some
point.
of
I
my
give
food.
you that, Mama. She says he needs to look where he is going. He can talk without looking at his phone.
I'm not looking at the phone. Tell her, Mama, I am looking at my mirrors. You think I'm looking at the phone? I'm looking at the mirrors and everything. See, Mama's up my here. I can give you a true story. At my work and everything else, Mama has to do what's called a work lead. All right. Now these are things that truck drivers in my company get skills and tested and everything else.
Yeah.
Mama's my work lead champion. She does all my stuff. She does, and she gets 100% Gemma on trucking questions. She does. The only thing,
Nice.
the only thing Mama needs to do is learn how to drive a truck, and me and her can drive together, or she can drive up on my stick. My what? Oh God, shut up, Dad. You're like bad.
Gear
Wow,
stick. Yeah.
I'm bad. I
It's a
am
gear
bad,
stick. I
bad,
get it. It's a
bad.
gear stick. It does the gears. So you know what one to. Okay, Obex, take care. Hey, angels. And Nero says, tell Dad mine doesn't sag, but my name is Trigger for a reason. Okay, Nero, too much information.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Actually, Nero's a gamer, I believe now. I mean, Dad, like I said, you know, I watch some videos and everything else. Kyle watched a lot more than me, and I guess here we're gonna tell the story. You tell the story when you went into Big Steve's live chat, and
Yeah.
at first he thought it was me, but it was Kyle. Tell the story. What Kyle said to you, Gemma, in a live chat.
He
Go ahead,
basically
tell it.
said that he is going to prank my ass. And at first, I thought it was Dad kind of sneaking up on me what I was doing. And I was like, oh shit, Dad's in here. And then he goes, no, this is Carl. And I'm like, okay, Dad's in bed. Phew, that's okay. And then he's like, I'm so going to prank your ass. You're not going to even expect it. I'm like, bring it on, Kyle. I'll beat your prank any day. I was like, I'll prank you. And he's like, yeah, yeah. And we were laughing and joking. And we exchanged a few messages. And Yeah, he was like, you're gonna lose. I was like, yeah, okay. And we were just laughing. It was hilarious.
Yeah, but you know what's even more funnier when you come and visit me? Like I told you, you better put up a sign above your damn 4'10" head ass because I'm not going to be able to find you in an airport because you're so damn short. I'm going to be like,
Yep,
where's
I
my
am.
Gemma? Where's
Short
my
ass.
Gemma? And it's going to be like one of you, like guys, it's going to be like when your kid goes ahead and pulls your pants leg and says, Daddy, Daddy, that's going to be Gemma pulling my arm. I'm right here, Dad. I'm right here. And I'll have to look down and be like, oh shit, hi, Gemma.
Yep,
Gemma's
I
going to
am
come and
short
visit
ass.
us.
I'm 4'11", so yeah.
Yeah, you're 4'11" on your damn tippy toes.
I'm proud to be a short ass though, because it means that I get special attention.
You're probably 4'11" with putting a big ass one of them big Afro wigs on and be like, yeah, I'm 4'11". You're really about 4'1", but whatever.
I'll probably shrink a bit before then though, because I'm freaking not going anywhere, am I? So it's like I'm kind of stuck here.
For real reals. For real reals, no doubt
And
about it.
like Dad's one of the only people that gets me out of my little funky mood. Like I'm literally just like I sit here, I'm like,
that. Don't tell anybody that. I want people to always know that Gemma and Dad, we are what we call for life. Right, my
Yes,
daughter?
we are
For
absolutely.
life.
Yeah, for life. Me and Dad have a special connection. We always have done ever since I met Dad on YouTube. Like we clicked very instantly. It was some friendship made from heaven. It was meant to be us two, and we've come a long way together. Like I've seen Dad go through a load of stuff that no one should ever have to go through, and I've been there for it. I've been the one who's been constant support. He's had his back. I've been the one to never give up on him. I've been there when he's been through hell. Like, and he's seen me go through hell on YouTube. Like, we've both been there for each other at bad points as well as the good points. Like, Dad got me to my 1,000. He got me to my 2K. Like, he was there for my first big milestones. Like, that means a lot to me because without him, I wouldn't be as strong as I am right now because he's been there for a lot of my stuff. He shares out all my stuff. He believes in what I do, and that means the world to me. It's the same with me with Dad.
Gemma.
Yes, Dad.
What did I tell you about pushing up my chest like that? But thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment.
That's because it's true, Dad. That's because I love you, and it's the truth. That's why I tell people how it is, because I'm like, I don't hide any BS. I'm very like, if you don't like what I say, then get out, because I don't have time for it. I'm very much direct and honest, and what I say goes.
Well,
like, if you don't like it, then I don't have the time to muck
We're
about.
going to give another story. We're going to give another story. See, I love giving stories out in the chat. How I may have met a person or whatever the case may be. I was up on a panel on YouTube with Green Bay Wacky and Cab 7. And I forgot there was a fourth person. Could have been Lulu or could have been May. I don't know. One of them. I don't know. But Cab, Gemma, Cab asked Gemma, do you want to come up on the panel? And she was like, and she's seen that it's Lunatic Dad. Now, mind you, she was watching my videos before she even ever talked to me, ever. She was already watching that. And she turned around and she came up on the panel. And she told me, you could tell them, she literally freaked out that she was like, I'm talking to Lunatic freaking Dad. Oh, my God. And what did I tell you, Gemma? Don't do that because
don't do that. I'm just Dad.
Man. I'm just Dad, just a person. I am no better than any other YouTuber. I am no better than any other person. I'm just a man that is enjoying life and documenting my life, how it goes at the house. That's it. That's it. Don't prop me up to say, oh, Dad's this, Dad's that. You know, if I mean something to you or I affected your life in a positive way and uplift you, make you feel good, then that's okay. I don't mind that. But when I told you, Jim, I said, never put me as, you know, hey, Dad, you're the biggest YouTuber, or Dad, you're the biggest YouTuber I know, you're famous. Dad ain't famous, first off. PewDiePie is famous, not Dad. Dad's not famous, okay? You may think it, but I'm not. But
yeah, that's my own self-perception, I guess, because you are a lot more famous than what I think you are, and a lot of people see that. Like, a lot of people know that I talk about you a lot. Like, I share you on my community tab, my Twitter all the time. People are like, Lunatic Dad, you posted Lunatic Dad again? I'm like, yep. I'm like, I do always post him on my community tabs on my Facebook. Like, I'm proud to post Dad everywhere. I won't stop doing it. So I don't care who knows. It's like, get used to it or get out. That's the way
Right.
it is.
But, you know, at the end of the day, honey, as I said it before, if here's another thing I wanted to announce, and I had to announce this because I just seen it on YouTube. If you guys go to your dashboard, it's to every YouTuber that's a YouTuber. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's come up on my dashboard now.
Okay.
It says that you can actually see how many existing people are watching your content on those days and how many new people that have checked out your channel. It'll tell you people that are not subscribed to you, how many came to your channel. It is so freaking cool. I look at that like yesterday. I had like 4,000 people come to the channel that never, and it'll say that they've never seen your content before. It is so cool. Go to your dashboard, and it should say on there if you wanna. It's a sub that YouTube has added, and it's very helpful. The reason why I'm gonna try to help guide people out right now. Always pay attention, please. Pay attention when your hot zones are when you upload, which means most of your people are online or watching YouTube. If you ever notice, most of the time when Dad uploads or whatever, it's between 4 and 6 o'clock. Them are the hot times of Lunatic Dad. Pay attention to your channel and you can easily find that out through your analytics. Pay attention where your most popular time to upload. So don't get into the habit of, say, one time you upload at 10 at night, then one time you upload at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's the same way with live streaming. If you have a certain live stream, don't go one time morning, one time night, one time afternoon, one time morning, because you're confusing the hell out of your people.
Yeah.
So you got to get into a routine of when you do these things, because basically what you're doing is the people that are your fans that are following you, they will go ahead and be like, oh, I know between this time and this time.
Hey, Ronnie Egg. How you doing?
Hello, lovey. But
Ronnie Egg is a legend. He's a really good guy. How you doing, Derek?
What up, Derek? Derek, Bo Derek, B5 Bo Derek.
Ryan the gamer just put something really concerning in my chat. He just said, hello, my friend. Sorry that I've not been around your channel lately because one of our friends from the YouTube autism community, Jason from Dakota and Family, has just passed away. I bloody hope not, Ryan. I bloody hope not. I hope that's not true.
Wait a minute.
I hope that's not true, Ryan. Ryan, you need to confirm that to me before putting stuff like that in my chat, because that can get me in trouble if that's not true. I need you to confirm that before putting stuff like that in my chat.
Well, I know Gemma, I know Jason was very ill for years. He's been very ill. So I have to, wow. Gemma,
I hope not. Ryan, you need to confirm that to me, please.
No, but I know he's been very sick. Gemma, I'm going to say a prayer, okay? Just be quiet. I'm going to say a prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Hail Mary, full of grace, Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Lord, may light shine upon Jason if he is with you at this point in time. Lord, bless his family, his wife, Wendy. Lord, bless everybody that is affected by Jason's loss. In your name and in only your name, may he find peace and refuge. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Wow. That's Wow.
That's really sad, Ryan. You can send me the proof about that. That I want to obviously, if it's true, I'll do a little tribute stream for him because obviously I did communicate with Jason quite a lot in messages, and I did go on his stream a few times to actually speak with him and help him with Dakota a few times, which is his son who has severe autism. So yeah, if you send me a message, I'd like to be able to do a tribute stream, or at least do a video about him and let people know he was a really wonderful guy. If that is the case, and my feelings go to his friends, family at this difficult time.
I've
If
known Jason for years, Jim. Years.
okay,
mm,
that's
mm.
really sad. That's really actually quite upset me because I was quite close to Jason. I spoke to him a few times through Dad. That's how I met Jason, through Dad's channel. That's really sad. That's really
Yes,
sad.
yes. Well, he was. I know he had
Thank you,
open
Derek.
heart surgery. I know he had open heart surgery a year ago or whatever it was. I know he had kidney failure. I know he had a lot of major health issues and everything else. It wasn't good. So
Okay.
I'll have to reach out to his wife, and
Yeah.
find out, you know.
Yeah,
Wow,
if you can
wow.
do that, that would let me know. Um,
Mm, 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 mm.
yeah, he was a good guy. Bug Talk, like he always had a time for me, and yes, we had one of the last things I communicated with him about was the Father and Autism channel. He sent me a message raising concern about my video I did, and basically told me that he disagreed with me supporting them, and that he feels that I was supporting a family who exploit their daughter for money, and I basically retaliated and said no, it's a load of crap, and that I accepted his opinion about it. I wasn't going to argue him, but I felt it was a good thing to support the channel because Father and Autism get a lot of stick and criticism. They get a lot of false CPS calls. So I felt the need to do the video. So we mutually agree but disagree at the same time because he feels that Abby, his daughter, was being exploited. And I can understand why, because the way the videos are and stuff. But me and Jason had a lot of debates about it because he felt that autism was being disrespected. I get that, and I stand by my ground with him. Like, I was very respectful about it, and I said, we have a difference of opinion. That's the way it is because we're both autism advocates, and we both have family with autism. I'm autistic myself, so it was a mutual disagreement that we had because he felt that I was supporting a channel who exploit autism. So,
Well,
yeah,
Jason is also one that I used to talk a lot to and everything else. He had my private phone number, my actual phone number, and
yeah,
everything else. And I had nothing but glory things to say about this man. This man loved his wife, his family, everything. I mean,
yeah, he definitely did. Jason was
I know
amazing.
I know him on a different level than people just see him up on YouTube and everything else. And that's the thing, is that you never know when life takes you in a different course. So how you may treat somebody, say you're up on YouTube and everything else, and you go after a channel, or you got fake channels going at a fake account going after other channels and everything else. How do you not know that something happens to that person that you went after? How would you feel? How 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 would you feel within yourself knowing that, wow, I might have added stress to that person. I might have, I've seen it all the time. I mean, even bigger YouTubers, going after people
Yeah,
I that I have a lot of respect for and everything else. And I stayed out of it and everything else because I'm like, I'm just hoping that common sense would prevail and everything else. But I say when people go after other channels and everything else, just imagine if you find out that something happened to them bad, very bad. Not the social media bullshit and everything else. I'm talking about real shit happening. So I tell people, be kind to one another, Quit being such assholes in chats. Quit
hey,
trying to go ahead
Western.
and purposely hurt other people and everything else. Because at the end of the day, guess what? Everybody puts their head down on their pillows, and guess what? You move on. You move on. Someone
Yeah,
did you wrong. Someone spreaded a rumor about you. Hey, you know what? Hey, straighten it out. Hey, you know what? This is not true. That's all I'm going to talk about it. and that's it. That's it. Don't make it a long drama over a long period of time. And I've known people over my time on YouTube all these years that they purposely will, blow something out of proportion just for numbers, up
Yeah.
on YouTube
Hey,
to
Kathy.
get a lot of people. I went topsy turvy again, but it's true though. I mean, I
Yeah,
tell
of course
people,
it is.
think about it. I mean, like Mama. Everybody knows I love my wife so much.
Yes, of
I
course
mean,
you do.
she is my everything. She is my queen.
She's the rock to the family.
She's more than a rock. I
Yeah,
always tell Mama. I
she's
said
the
if
queen
anything
of the
ever,
family.
I told this to Mama so many times. I said if anything ever happened to my wife, I would not want to live because I could not be without her. We've been together for so long, and I'm more in love now with Mama than I've ever been at any point in time. I'm more in love. Not just that I love. There's a difference between being in love and loving a person. And like I said, I could never imagine life without my princess, my queen, my everything, Yarviga Mahalik. No way. No way.
Hi, Dougie. How are you?
Dougie, is that Dougie West?
Yeah, Dougie West is in the chat
Hey,
right
Dougie.
now.
Hey, Dougie. Dougie. Hey, Dougie. Listen.
And he's come in saying, Gemma, I hear something about that guy next to you.
Oh, is that me?
That's the message that he said.
What'd he say? Dougie. Hey, Dougie.
Hey, Dougie West. How you doing? It's been a long time since I've seen you, Dougie. How you doing?
Hey, Dougie. Have you punched Michael yet in the face?
Oh, God.
I seen that video. Doug looked like he was ready to open up a can of fucking whoop ass on him. That's what you
look like a lot of the time, Dad. You look like you're ready to open a can of whoop ass most of the time.
Yeah, but I like Dougie. Me and him got something in common though. See, me and Dougie got something in common. We got screwed up.
Yeah, I know you have.
That act stupid and dumb and go way off the fucking. That's why me and Dougie do have something in common. We do. Plus, he's a good cook, and believe it or not, Dad never did cooking on up on my channel, whatever. But I can do. I'm a mean barbecue griller. I can't cook worth a shit on a regular gas stove, but I can barbecue like a mofo. But hell yeah!
I look forward to that when I get to see it. And Dougie says, "I'm doing good. That's on my to-do list."
Well, take some of that damn money out of your damn pocket and donate $5 to Gemma. What the hell, Dougie? Guys like me and you, you know, when we go into
Howie,
whatever.
How you doing? Blue Forest Permaculture. Good to see you, Howie.
What? Hey, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt the damn talking to chat when I'm trying to get my point across. I will slap the taste right out of your mouth, Gemma. What?
Yeah, you'll do that afterwards, I'm sure.
Yeah, you need to leave that damn crack alone. That's the problem.
You'll do that afterwards when we talk in private, yes.
Yeah,
because we'll be on. Oh, literally, this is the thing with me and Dad. After this stream ends and I end it and I go onto a private hangouts with Dad, I'll be on hangouts with him till he gets home. I don't end the phone call till he gets home, so I know he's 100% safe. That's why I'm his guardian angel. I will not let him travel home without me. I will be on the phone till he gets into his kitchen. I do it every single time. Hey, many subjects answered. How are you, Tasha and Marty? Good to see you. How you doing?
13 hours was our record.
Yep. Yep.
13 hours. Your crazy ass was talking with me for 13 straight hours. Holy shit. When I got done, I felt like I live streamed for fucking 10 hours on YouTube. I was like,
I know. My throat was dry too. I was like,
no, but it's all good. I mean,
yeah, it's all good. We talk about real life shit. Like Dad said, we don't talk about YouTube, social media stuff. We're very much about our real lives. We talk about shit that's bothering us outside of this. Like we talk about me and my meltdowns. We talk about Dad getting stressed out with Kyle, and we talk about family stuff that he's been doing. When we just bullshit. We talk about a lot of things that are important to both of us, like about me doing my work and like. Right now, I've got a sneak peek video that I want to talk to Dad about because I want him to be the first one to know about it. I've actually got the notes here for it. So,
my lord!
Hey, Gamer World, how are you? But yeah, there's some really good channels in the chat right now. Many subjects answered. If you don't get to know them, they're a really good channel. They're all about conspiracies and different subjects like that. They talk about all government stuff and corruption
Gemma,
and all that kind of
Gemma,
stuff. Yes.
Gemma. Make sure you
Yes.
tell people that Dad cannot see the chat. So
Okay.
if you want me to check out your channel, if anybody in the chat doesn't know the beast from the
Hold on,
fucking
let me
east,
look.
actually I'm from the Midwest, not even from the fucking east. But
I'm getting your channel
if
up,
you
Dad.
want
Hold
me to
on.
check out the channel, put it up on the community tab. On my community tab, put your channel link on there so that when I check it later, I can go check out your channel. Now, if you got bullshit, I'm being honest. Gemma knows. You know Gemma. I don't.
Yes, I
Dad does
do.
not do sub. I'm like, yeah, I don't do it. But if I
No,
like
you
your
don't.
channel, like me, I love ghost hunters. I like people who got comics. You know, like the unfunny guy, Phil. Oh my
Yeah.
God. He is one funny son of a gun. I swear to God. I watch his stuff in the mornings when he uploads every day. The unfunny guy, Phil.
Yeah.
He's known Dad a long time, and he is so hilarious. You wouldn't believe how funny this man is. You know, like I said, I mean, I watch videos, but I wanted to, you know, I always tell people if you're not interested in the content or you're not interested in my content or whatever, you're like, nah, that thing, then don't. I don't want you to do it just because you want to do it. I mean, just because you're like, oh, well, all right, I'll give you a subscriber. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I know me personally, I don't want that because if you're not going to watch my content, what the fuck do I need a subscriber for? I don't need it.
No,
I
you don't.
You know, remember what I always taught you, Gemma. Don't go by a subscriber count. Never. Go by your view count because there's a lot of people that are non-YouTubers that just watch YouTube videos. There's more of them than there are of us, okay?
Yeah.
So if you got people that, like I said, I have people commenting on Dad's channel that are not subscribed to Dad, but they comment on every one of my videos. Every one of them. And I'm like, hey, nice to see you and everything else. And they're like, and they'll tell me, I'm not subscribed to you, but I love your videos. I love your content. I just watch videos. And I'm sitting there like, well, then why don't you just hit that damn subscribe button, you know, the little red thing? Go ahead and hit it. But I don't say anything because what's the difference between a watcher who's not subscribed to you, who actually watches, and a subscriber that never watches you? I'll take the watcher over the subscriber any day of the week.
Yes. I'm just posting people's channels in the chat so people can go and check Dad out and Many Subjects Answered and Stacey Morgan's channel.
Tell them to put it in my community tab, their link.
Okay.
In my,
go
on
to
my
Dad's
channel, so I won't miss it. So in that way, you know, because if you put it on one of my videos, Gemma, remember when I told you, I said I get anywhere between 1,000 to 3,000 comments a day. I'll lose it. I will never find it. I'll never find it. So if you put it on my community tab, I will see it.
Guess what? We've got a guest now coming on. Hell yeah, we have. You've got it. Here we go.
What?
We've got a guest joining. I'm not telling you who it is because he'll appear himself. It's someone who you love and who you've known for a long while.
Anybody.
A long while, as have I, and I adore him. He's going to be here very, very shortly. I just sent him the link.
Anybody.
You know who it is once he gets here. He oh, here he is talking to the devil.
Does he smell stinky feet?
Look who it is. It's Justin.
Captain motherfucking jerk Jason. Give me hell yeah, big boy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, baby,
how you doing, brother?
What are you doing?
How the hell are you, Jason, my brother from a... Hey, I can give you a story.
Jason.
It's Justin, Dad.
I mean, Justin. I always, even in my fucking chat, even when he comes into my chat, whenever I do live stream, I always call him Jason. What? It don't matter, J&J.
No. My own grandmother called me Jason many times. There's not even any Jasons in my family. Not one.
Well, Hey, listen, check this out. Justin, even though I'll just
Hold
call you
on,
J and J. We'll
MSA. Give
call
me
it
a
that way.
second.
But all bullshit aside, brother, how in the hell have you been? Oh my God, it's been like Gemma's been telling me. Well, I talked to Jason, Justin. Fucking, it don't matter, Virginia. It doesn't matter who else she's talking to, but she's talking to you. And straight up, dude. And I was like, well, why don't you one time do a three-way with me, him, and you? I said, I've known Captain Jerk, well, a long fucking time. I said, I'm talking many years and everything. I said, I've always thought you were fucking, you've always been kind of like the way I am, bro, is that you're a little bit fucking weird and demented in the head. So you're my kind of fucking guy. Fuck yeah, man.
Oh, God.
Fuck yeah.
I've known you about as long as I've known you, Dizzy.
Yeah,
Really?
you Dizzy's awesome. I love you, Dizzy, to pieces. He's a great guy. I love you, Dizzy. I have a lot of respect for him.
Gemma, you love fucking everybody. I don't even want to hear it. Enough saying about all these damn people you love. Jesus.
Oh, hey, Gemma.
My Lord.
I can't help it. I'm the social fucking butterfly who tries to friggin'
be nice
to people.
You know what they call that when a woman loves a bunch of men? It's called a threesome. That ain't good.
Hey, Jem, has the post showed up yet?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I've been chasing it. I've spoken to executive after executive after executive, and they've promised me tomorrow it's going to be, well, today in a few hours it should be here. I've been on the phone every fucking day.
Look at these fucking morons driving these fucking four-wheelers. I swear to God.
The system is a moron. The system doesn't fucking work. It's a joke.
No, they're purposely fucking with you, Jim. I keep telling you that.
Yes, I know.
They're purposely freaking doing dirty shit to you, which is not fair.
No, it's not. Which is why I raised my voice and fucking got stressed out yesterday. This is why I ended up having a fucking sensory overload meltdown, because they fucking kept shouting at me, and then on top of that, my dad decides to pull his shit and fucking tell me he's getting sick of my attitude and whatever else. Woohoo! Skulls! Yay!
This one is fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Posh.
It's like the image is even distorted because the color is so freaking.
Dude, yes, that looks Rachel, like one of my fucking hemorrhoids that came out of my fucking ass. That looks like a fucking hemorrhoid that came out of my ass, dude.
A little.
Oh, shit. hey, you ever have your hemorrhoids taken out? I have.
Oh, God.
No, I had hemorrhoids when I was like 13.
13? Holy shit, you must have took a fucking massive shit, bro. Holy fuck.
No, it was stress from my family.
Ah.
My parents are shitbags, and they treated me like less than human beings. So, stress.
They treated you like garbage. Be honest, brother.
It was a combination of them and school and a bunch of other things. So, yeah.
Damn, bro. You know what? I have to admit, you gained a little bit of weight in that face, big boy.
I do have this big fluffy beard, though.
Nah, dude, I can tell. Don't try to bullshit me. I can tell. There ain't no doubt about it. But at least you still got more hair than me, so fuck it. You're one step ahead, buddy. Oh yeah.
Oh, poor Justin. That's cruel.
I don't really don't really care about the hair anymore. I mean, I'm gonna freaking like hack it all off of my head when the summer comes around anyway, so it don't really matter.
No, you're not. Keep your hair, Justin. You don't need to hack it off. Leave it alone.
You can make me a wig, dude. I'll put it on a fucking live stream so that I can always have all your organisms inside my body.
Well, I have a green one.
Hey, I've got a green one. I got a gold one. I got an afro one that I use, but I don't do many live streams, Justin. Seriously, I don't.
You don't.
You got a gold wig with a freaking bodysuit. You feeling like gold dust there, bud?
Gold dust is epic. Like gold dust is epic. Like that's just
man.
That's more of a Goldberg from WWE. He's like someone who has the fucking big muscles in the wall.
My favorite is Goldberg. My favorite is Goldberg and Stone Cold.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said.
I couldn't tell.
That's why I just said you like Goldberg, dummy.
I couldn't tell, Dad.
I just said you like Goldberg, you dummy.
So anyway.
So what's been popping, man? I mean, I have not talked to you in years. I mean, I know when you used to go up on Wacky's
I've been making skulls, and that's pretty much my
skulls
my thing. Yeah.
What kind of skulls? Well, last time I'm going to give a story, guys. This is a true story. I used to bother Captain Jerk forever about making me a ring. He never made me a ring. He used to make rings and everything else.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, let me know. I gave you the size. Make it. Tell me where you want the money sent or whatever for doing it.
I can't make rings here. I can't do it here. I have to move out of here.
This was years ago. I'm not talking about right now.
I know. I haven't made rings in 4 years, buddy. 4 years.
That's how long I've known you. That's how long I've known you.
This is what I've been doing with my time. This is one of my smaller ones, though.
Oh, look at that. That's a beast. That's a beast.
Of my sons. That is epic. That is epic.
Hey, Laura.
What color you like?
Black. 100%, buddy.
Besides
100%.
that, I can't do a black one.
Well, besides that, dark blue I like.
Okay. This one's like a.
But I'll buy one from you, brother. I don't
this
expect
one's like a dark
free.
bluish. This one's like a dark bluish green.
That's nice.
No, I will buy one from you. Just tell me where.
Yeah, Laura.
And Gemma,
yes.
I need you to send the link to Justin for a hangout with me. So then that way,
of course.
But only him. I told you I got believe it or not, Justin. I used to
I'll
have
set up
and
a
Gemma.
group for all three of us.
Gemma almost took a shit, brother. I had over 1,000 people on my hangouts. 1,000, bro. I got rid of everybody. I just got now Gemma, Lunatic Daughter, and Stacy Morgan. That's it. I got 3.
So okay, how about this? Are you still at the same address?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I remember when you sent me something before, remember?
I don't remember what I sent you.
Yeah, you did.
Dad, I'll set up a group. I'll set up a Hangouts group with me, you, and Justin, and hang out. So all three of us.
You sent me some stickers, brother. You used to have some stickers, and you sent me some stickers.
Dad, I'll set up a group with us 3 in it. I'll set it up on my Hangouts.
Since the last time I sent you stickers, I've probably been through several hundred.
Yeah, I've had several packs of stickers sent to me.
Oh yeah.
350. Crystal.
It is so good to fucking see you, man. Because you bring me back. You give me a blast in my past, man. I swear to God.
Justin's girlfriend, Crystal. Hey, Crystal.
Hi.
Hi, Crystal. Come on, oh yeah, Crystal. Oh yeah.
Come on, come say hi.
Oh yeah.
Come over. Give me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Believe it or not, I've been Gemma for years. She used to say it like this. Oh yeah. I'd be like, Gemma, more gut. Give me some more fucking gut. And then she'd be like, hell yeah.
So what are you doing?
That ain't good.
Oh, cake.
Ooh, look at there.
So why are you baking a cake, Crystal?
Take care, Kathy.
It's Justin's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, you kept that quiet. You son of a... Oh.
Happy birthday
you
to
son
Justin.
of a bitch, Justin.
Happy birthday to Justin. Happy birthday to Jason. Oops, you got 2 people having the same birthday.
You son of a bitch, brother. I'm going to get you back for that now. You son of a bitch, you kept that quiet.
I was going to do it like in a round thing, but I didn't feel safe because it was like...
Anyway.
It rises, so it was just like...
I tell you what, tomorrow night I'm going live with Captain Jerk for a birthday stream, and don't you dare say no.
I won't be around.
Don't you think he's got a life, Gemma? He's going to
won't be
get himself
around.
fucking drunk and laid at the same fucking time.
I'm gonna be out all day and all night tomorrow. I'll let you know when I come back. How about that?
34
Hey,
minutes.
Gemma, guess whose birthday is coming up March 8th?
Yours?
No, you don't even know your dad's birthday. You suck. Mine is in August, but
Yeah.
Mama's birthday. I told you it before in a hangout. I told you to make her a video that says "Happy Birthday, Lunatic Mom." Yeah. Yeah, damn.
Now I gotta.
That you reminded me. Yeah, I'll do that. Of course I will. I'll put it in my planner. I'll do that today. I'll make sure I get some videos done.
Wait till Mama hears that. She's listening, and she's probably sitting there saying, "You forgot your own mom's birthday? What the fuck?"
Yeah, she's already learned, Gemma. I'm like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I will.
Man,
and Justin is going to get a birthday stream for me this weekend, and he best be on my panel.
That's good shit. That's good shit, man. Seriously.
Justin, Saturday you owe me a panel, Justin. On Saturday, you
I do. Okay.
And Justin, what I wanted to tell you, brother, is that if you go live or whatever, once you get my hangout, do not give it to nobody.
That's why I go
do
live.
Do not give it to nobody. No. All right? I don't want you because I don't need the fucking headaches. But if you want me up on your fucking panel or whatever, and you got a topic you want to talk about,
I don't do anything with my channel anymore.
Justin doesn't really do much with his channel, and he should do. I keep kicking his ass about it. He needs to start doing more stuff with his channel again.
Make the return, brother. Make the return.
Gemma, breathe. Breathe the air. Breathe. Okay.
Yeah, good? I tell her that too.
Jeez.
Breathe. But it's all good. I mean, but I'm just saying, if you ever do decide and you say, you know what, I'm going to fire that son bitch up or whatever, you know, it's really good. Seriously,
I adore Justin. I don't think he realizes how much that I actually do adore him. Justin does a lot for me behind the scenes, as does Dad. They've both been there for me and continue to be there for me. Justin is a big part of my channel, and I can't say so much about him. Like, he's just an awesome all-round guy. His girlfriend Crystal was absolutely amazing. They're just excellent people. I can't say enough about him. I absolutely adore Justin.
Thanks, Gemma. I appreciate you.
I do. I love Justin. Like,
Justin,
I have a lot of love and respect
mail that
for you.
$10 to her. Make sure you mail that $10 to the UK, brother, for her to say that. I've already had to give her $300 already this year alone.
Shut up, have you?
So that she says nice things about me.
Shut up, Dad.
Come on now, girl. Don't talk shit. You know it's true.
You twat. Shut up.
I love that damn UK accent. Shut up. Shut up, you bloody bastard. What? You called me a twat? Holy shit. Wow. You're just a legger. That's it.
Deal with it.
I ain't got to deal with shit. I'll hang up on your ass. See what you've done. See what you've done, Justin and myself. What we've done to this girl. We totally fucked up her mind.
Yeah, you know what I went and did. You know what I went and did a couple of years ago? I quit smoking.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
I quit smoking.
Yay, Justin! Woohoo!
So you still smoking?
51 years, buddy.
Of course he is. He's never going to give up.
So
51 years, bud.
Dad will never give up.
What does that make you? 55 years old?
I am 62, buddy.
Okay.
Well, I'll be 62. I'm not 62.
You'll be 62 in August.
Hey, you remember my birthday this time? Only because I told you 2 seconds ago. First you thought my damn birthday was fucking March 8th. I'm telling you, when I send that care package, I told you I'm going to say something nice, and then I'm going to say something just brutally cruel to you when I send that package of stuff from the United States. Yep. You'll think that you've been like sitting there in underneath this isolation. After I get done with you, girl, you're gonna wish you were in isolation.
You know, it's my birthday month, right? And during this past week, leading up to my birthday, I've shipped out 3 packages to other people as gifts.
Really?
Yes.
Good shit, brother. Well, you know what I always say.
It's Justin Portal.
Well, you know, I always say that, you know, if you want to do something nice for somebody, never expect anything in return. If I always believe blessings come to you in different ways. You know what I'm saying? I mean, things happen. Man, Dad gives so much throughout his freaking time on these social medias and everything else that I don't expect anything in return. But he's blessed me with an awesome wife, somewhat decent sons and daughters. Well, my daughters are kick ass, but my sons, I don't know. But you know, I've been blessed with health. I mean, primarily, you know, overall, pretty decent health.
I'll tell you this: you're fortunate that your kid is not the one that tried to stick the remote in his ass on YouTube.
Oh hell no! Hell no!
At least you're not that kid's dad.
Imagine if Kyle ever did that to me and put a remote up my ass when I'm sleeping. He would have to run for his life, literally. YouTube would be like, "Oh, we can't put that video up. It is like too bad." I'll be like, "What part? Me getting shoved something up my ass, or me whooping his ass? Which one?"
Well, how about this? They would probably just direct you to one of their alternative platforms where you can upload that video, like TikTok.
That is on TikTok. You know that? That is on TikTok.
We're not mentioning TikTok on my channel. No, we're not. No.
I am on TikTok.
Dad?
What?
We're not mentioning that vile platform on my channel. Thank you.
You ain't got to get violent with me, girl. You really don't.
TikTok
Don't get
is a fucking disgusting platform. I will never ever be on that sad, disgusting shithole of a platform because they made fun. They let people make fun of autistic people by doing a challenge called the Autism Dance Challenge, where it mocks people with autism having meltdowns. And this one video I got shared to was a autistic girl having her head kicked in.
Where?
Yeah. On TikTok. So TikTok can go over my finger.
Wow. Which finger? Which one do you use? Or do you use 2 or 3? I don't know.
Hey,
Danny. That's disgusting.
TikTok can go on my little weenie finger.
I'm gonna send you a link to a song later on.
Put it into the Hangout group, Justin. I just added you and Dad to the Hangout group.
No. You do not get. No, you will not appreciate this song. You can watch the video if you want, but I don't think you'll appreciate it.
You gotta have our type of humor.
Not to say that you're a sensitive flower or anything, but it's just not your type. I'm saying not to say that, but I am saying that it's not your cup of tea. That's all.
She said, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Be sensitive. Fuck off.
Okay.
I'm a lot more stronger than you give me credit for. Fuck.
I said not to say that.
Yes, okay. I get that. Okay. I hear you.
Gemma. You're getting a bad.
I'm not this little fragile flower anymore. I've grown up. I've matured. I'm nearly 33 years old.
Nearly.
I've grown the fuck up a long time ago. I still have a lot.
You know, it's funny when you say you're 33. It's funny when you say you're 33. When did Jesus Christ die? How old was he?
Oh, now you got me thinking. Oh, wow.
Come on, use your brain. If I'm saying you're 33, and it's kind of like an oxymoron, you know.
If you're talking about now, you're talking about Gigi Allen. His real name was Jesus Christ Allen.
No, I'm talking about.
And he was 35 when he died.
I'm talking about the man himself. 33.
Thank you,
well, no, there's some debate as to whether or not.
Thank you, Melinda, for the super chat. Much love. Thank you very much.
You know, in his 30s or in his 40s when he died, you know, because if he was in his 40s in the ancient times, it was time for him to go anyway.
You're right. You know what? You are 100% right too, brother. Back then, I mean, it was unheard of anybody living that long. You're right. You're right.
Well, no, it wasn't unheard of. It was just very unlikely, you know. Like there were elders that were like in their 60s, even their 80s sometimes, but it wasn't very likely that anybody was going to live to that ripe old age. You know.
Thank you, Melinda, for the super
And,
chat.
you know,
Much appreciated.
They totally knew that it was possible for people to live an extremely long time like that, but no, the average age back then, 30, 35 anyway, you know?
Yep, you're right. Shit, I could have
So
been reincarnated twice
Big J Man there, he did live the average lifespan. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there.
Panko, I'm not going to invite anyone else up for my stream. Originally, it was just going to be me and Dad kind of just chatting the shit, and then Justin messaged me, and I was like, okay, I'll invite Justin on, but that's all I'm going to have on, because otherwise, I know my current anxiety level will go kaboom, and right now I'm kind of leveling. Rachel, oh my God. Really?
Yeah, you most definitely, darling. You start putting, hey, Justin, brother.
Thank you, Rachel.
Oh, nice, bro. Nice.
This is for a friend of mine, and she's not
that's
here right
badass.
now, so this is going to be a surprise for her. She thinks she's getting something different. Nope, she's getting this one, and this is only the first step.
Hello, Tabitha.
Nice.
And you notice that this thing is life size.
Thank you, Rachel. Bug Talk for the super chat. I appreciate that.
Going, putting that on like a Teespring or your own website and stuff that you make? Do you have a site that is like directly that? Because you can make them. They're so easy to make your own sites, bro. So easy. And you can put a bunch of your shit on.
I'm not on that level yet, though.
Well, that looked pretty fucking good to me, man. Just saying.
I'm not on that level yet. But I tell you, this is a gift for a friend. So she's unaware that she's getting it. Well, this particular one. That's all.
Nice.
I just want to let people know, if you come into my chat and you start disrespecting me, there's a couple of people that have just come in and demanded the stream link. Listen to what I'm going to say. I'm going to make this pretty clear. I'm no BS. Do not come in here and be rude like that and demand my stream link. You are not going to come onto the panel if I don't want you on my youth panel. Like I've said, Dad and Captain Jerk, aka Justin, are the only two that will be on this panel, and they're the only two regular guests that I trust to be on my panel, because I know they're not going to destroy me or try and muck my stream up. And therefore, I only have people that I trust on my panel because of previous issues. So please respect my rules. If you be rude, I will time you out or I'll remove you from my stream. Pure and simple. Don't fuck with me. Especially not tonight.
Gemma. Deep breath, honey. Deep breath. Come on now. Take a deep breath. But, again,
I'm good.
Well, it's very important because you know what it is, and it's just that people love you so much, Jim. That's why they want to be up on here and everything.
I know, but it's just rude to me. I'm trying to do a stream. I've already got 2 guests up, and they're like, link. And I'm like, oh.
Well, and people got to understand. I was in the midst of telling my story. Was that one time I had a live stream and it was just me and Gemma, right? Then it ended up being like 9 people all came up, about 9-10 people up on a live stream with us, and she got the hell off that live. She didn't even say bye to Dad. She didn't say nothing, but I understood.
She dropped.
Yeah, she was gone. She was like,
she does that.
That's too many people. I can't do it. I'm like, I get you. I understand.
That's why I don't have many people on my panel anymore. I only have 2 or 3 people because I know I can't cope with more of a larger group because my brain just goes, bah, and I have to go because otherwise I end up saying shit I probably shouldn't say and get myself in trouble. Scully! Hey!
Hey, Scully.
Long time no see.
Hey, Scully. Check it out. Here's a big pig skull for you.
Nice.
But anyway, yeah. This is
Scallywag. Is it a scallywag?
This is the biggest, pretty much the biggest skull that I've ever created, right here.
That is nice, though, dude.
Rachel! Oh my God! Really?
It's definitely the heaviest one.
Thank you, Rachel. Bug Talk. Love you, lady.
This weighs about 4 pounds.
Holy
Nice,
shit.
brother.
It weighs as much as a small bowling ball.
Whoa, that's bonkers.
It's the size of me. Look, it's life size.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think the skull looks a little bit better, buddy. I'd probably rather have sex with that skull than you. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Hey, at least I don't have to worry about the teeth coming down. They're going to stay right there, and I can just rub it. I don't have to worry about it biting down and fucking removing it. Just saying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, anyway, this thing looks spectacular with a light behind it. I'll tell you.
Thank you, Gamer World.
It is. It's beautiful, man. I mean, you've done fantastic work. I want one, but like I said, make me one.
Bye, Paranormal. See you later.
Who's the panel?
Before you walk over here, I spilled some oil.
Okay.
I thought we were in private talk. What is this panel thing going on? You put us live?
You knew it live, asshole.
Wow. I may be an asshole, but you're a whole ass, so we're all right. Oh, yeah.
Guys, I think I'm going to start wrapping this up, and then me, Justin, Dad can continue this in our private Hangouts group I just created on our Hangout screen. So I'm going to wrap this up, guys, and then we'll continue this in private. So
Hey,
thank
Justin,
you so much, guys, for being here in the
here.
Super Chats. Much love
You can
to
use
everybody.
these sheets for your thing.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And we'll
No
see
doubt.
you all again soon, guys.
Ah.
Bye.
Bye.